Hello everyone, I am UD, and in this video I'll be teaching you how to trim, split and cut your videos on CapCut like a professional. So first of all, I would like to explain why I had to use the desktop version to do this tutorial. I had to use my laptop to screen record since that's the only way I could get the landscape option that YouTube permits. Now there's really no difference between the desktop version and the mobile version. The desktop version has everything on one page, while the mobile version just opens every single interface according to how you click it. So whatever you see here, you can still work with it on the mobile version as well. So let's get right to it. So now I'll have to import the files that I want to trim, split and cut. And on the mobile version, once you click on create project, it takes you to your gallery, which is what this is also doing. It's taking me to my files. So now I'll be selecting the files that I want to import. That's the raw files I had pre-recorded, which is the same thing you'll be doing with your mobile version when you're picking from your gallery. So we are taking it to the app, and here I would either click on the plus sign or drag it down to the timeline to start the editing process. For your mobile phone, once you import it, it just takes it straight to the timeline for the process to begin. Now we play what has been pasted on the timeline so we know what we'll be trimming. Just arrange it here. Okay, hi, I am UD. Sorry for the slight lag, we can blame it on some technical issues, but I'm sure with subsequent videos we'll find a way to work around that. So looking at the video, we'll notice that at the beginning there was an error and at the end there was an error because I was trying to adjust the camera. So now we'll just tap on the video that is on the timeline and it will highlight the edges of the video where you can move inwards in order to trim. So from the beginning, I'm moving the video to the point just before I said hi everyone, and then at the end I'll be moving it to the point just after I said UD. Another way to trim this video is to use the timer that is just under the video. So you take note of exactly where you want your video to start and where you want it to stop, then trim it accordingly. Like I said, if you can understand what I'm showing you, it doesn't matter if you're doing it on a mobile version or a desktop version, they're all the same. So let's play and see what we've done. Okay, hi, I am UD. I'm sure you also noticed that a little bit of the OK entered at the beginning. So I'm going to retrim it a bit just to take out the OK part and allow it to just start with hi, I am UD. So we're going to trim inward a bit and let's play. Hi, I am UD. Perfecto, there you have it. So now we are going to go to the top of the screen to export what we have done. This shows up on your mobile version, on your desktop version, wherever. The export is just there at the top. Once you click it, you click export and you'll see the bar. On the mobile version, what you'll be seeing is a rectangular box that shows you the exporting progress, and there you have it. It's saved onto your laptop. What it shows next is if you want to share it to your TikTok or YouTube, but I'm not doing that here. Now let's see the edit. I mean the finished work. Just arrange it here. Okay, hi, I am UD. Hi, I am UD. So that's how to trim perfectly. Now we move on to the next project, which is the splitting. Let's play what we've imported to our timeline. And I'll be teaching you how to use sorry. How to use CapCut. Again, the slight lagging, but that's okay. So from here, we've noticed that the middle part had a disruption, which is the curve. So now we're going to split the video into sections so we can isolate that middle part out. So to do that, we'll drag the playhead to the point where I actually want to split, which is just at the I'll be teaching you. You click on the button just there, that one I'm just showing you now. That is the split button. On your mobile phone is at the bottom of the video. Once you click it, it splits it into the first section. You move the playhead to the next part where I just started how to use CapCut just before that part. Keep the playhead there and then click on the same button to split it into another section. Now you have successfully split your video into 3 different sections, thereby isolating the middle part you want to take out. And I'll be teaching you how to use sorry. How to use CapCut. So next we want to cut, which is just basically deleting the isolated middle part. So you click on that button, the delete button, the trash can icon, and there you go, it's deleted. Now if you by mistake delete the wrong parts, or you made a mistake with your trimming or any other wrong move, you can click on the arrow that curves backward. That's your undo button. But in my own case, I didn't make any mistakes, so what I'm going to do is I'll click on my redo or reset button, which is the arrow that curves forward like I just showed you. So let's play and see what we've done.
And I'll be teaching you how to use CapCut.
Again, we've just noticed that the part where I said I'll be teaching you, the you didn't quite sound, so I'm going to retrim it, like move the boundary outward a bit just to accommodate the you. So now we play to see if the error has been corrected.
And I'll be teaching you how to use CapCut.
Well done, people. There you go. So we'll just export and we are done with the splitting and the cutting. So next I'll be showing you a collection of the two projects. And if you're interested in knowing how I got that done, drop a comment in the comment section and we'll get right to it.
Hi, I am UD and I'll be teaching you how to use CapCut.
So this brings us to the end of our tutorial on trimming, splitting, and cutting. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification button for subsequent videos on the channel. It was nice having you. Bye. See you next time.